All right, everybody. We are here with part 1 for Soul Reaver Remastered. This is Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered, and yeah, it's been a bit since we did a video because we finished all of the Dead Rising games about a week ago. So I didn't want to start a new game before these came out and tried to rush through them to finish them. So we took a week and just streamed exclusively to still continue our Assassin's Creed streamed run, because we're still running through the entire Assassin's Creed franchise on stream. But now we're going back to some videos and my original schedule of like Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday streams and stuff like that. So this is now finally out. We can finally play Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. I've been excited for this because I really do like the Legacy of Kain series. Actually, I think about a year before I even started uploading videos on YouTube, I played through all of these. I originally wanted to play through Blood Omen 1 before this, because that's technically the first Legacy of Kain game, but I didn't want a repeat of like the Tomb Raider 1 original trilogy to happen where we play through all of them. We played through the first all the way through to Angel of Darkness, and then now we're getting a remastered in February for 4, 5, and 6. So I kind of wish I would have just waited for that. It's funny because I knew that they were probably going to remaster 4 and 5. I just didn't know when, and I just played them anyways. So the reason why we didn't start with Blood Omen, because usually on my channel I like to do the whole series in chronological order if we do start playing a game, or just play old games as part of a franchise, even if they're not connected or anything like that. But this time I'm going to wait and see if they do like a Blood Omen 1 and 2 or Legacy of Kain Defiance remaster at any point. I hope they do, because this is an insanely good franchise. Usually has really good writing, really good music, pretty awesome and pretty in-depth stories and stuff like that. But yeah, so there's going to be some context that we don't have, but this game does kind of explain the events of Blood Omen 1 anyways. But if they do remaster, we'll definitely run through that as well. Even though Blood Omen 1 is not exactly the style of game that I normally play, because it's kind of top-down, semi-2D-ish kind of game, because it's pretty old. Actually, I don't even know how much older than Soul Reaver 1 it is, but it still is a really good game. So I'm really hoping they do something with that. It'd be interesting to see how they would tackle a remaster for it, though, considering the way it is. But yeah, so this playthrough is gonna try to be all achievements in one run, but we're mainly gonna focus on the collectibles. So they have health glyphs and power-up things. They also have elemental glyphs that you can get for the Soul Reaver, and then teleport gates, I'm pretty sure, are technically a collectible. And then there's a few missable achievements, so we'll try to go over those as we're playing, but let's get into Soul Reaver 1 here. I think this is just because this is still a Spire, I think this is similar to the Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remaster, where you can switch between the graphic modes, so you can go original and old, or original and remastered, I'm sorry. Keep mixing my phrases up and words up here, but alright. It's got the remastered menu. Is it the same button? No, I don't think we can switch graphic modes, but yeah, you can see the statues change to red eyes and vampire versions of them, but alright, I think we can just jump right in here.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy. I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my Soul Reaver, my angel of death.
Alright, and we just jump right in. I like the remastered cutscene, though. That looked actually really nice. But, yeah, I wonder how you switch to original graphics mode on this game. Because I know you can. I just don't know what the button combination is. But it does look a lot nicer. So, originally, I'd always just play the Dreamcast version. The Dreamcast version actually was a lot better than the PS1 version. From what I heard is that they based this remastered off... Oh, that's how we do it. It's clicking in the right stick. But from what I heard, it's based off of the PS1 version. The reason why I like the Dreamcast version is not only because it looked better, but the distant fog effects were also... Like, the fog was pushed back even further on the Dreamcast version, so it rendered more of the level. I heard that the remastered version renders less of it, just like the PS1 one, but we'll find out. But yeah, so we have some missable achievements we got to keep an eye out for. One of them is actually not killing a single human enemy, so we're just going to have to try to avoid them. But we're going to get a lot of tutorial stuff still.
Space, laying a path across great spans.
Yeah, these are our fast travel gates. This game does kind of give you like a hub world to explore, kind of. It's still pretty linear, but you can just travel around. But yeah, Kain is the vampire who took our wings and threw us into the, well, commanded we'd be thrown into the abyss. He's who you play as in the first game. He's also the protagonist of Blood Omen 2, but Blood Omen 2 is kind of weird. It technically takes place after and kind of during Defiance, because the whole franchise kind of goes into some time travel-ish stuff, so it can get a little confusing. But we're not going to worry too much about that right now.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the Underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
So yeah, we no longer need blood, but we need souls. So our health is kind of in the bottom right there. You kind of can die in this game and kind of not. You kind of just get sent back to this area. And you can just use your portal right away. There we go, that's all we needed here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we had to crouch to do the higher jump. I always thought the crouch animation was kind of funny.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Yeah, he has like a little Batman Beyond type glide. Yeah, man, the Legacy of Kain series, I wish because there was actually like they were making a game after Defiance that they ended up canceling, but I love this franchise.
Slua, the scavengers of the Underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Dude, the new look for these, man. This game, the remastered, I love that Aspire keeps the game in their original form, but they just give it like a new coat. It looks really awesome. Alright, let's eat these assholes. So they can eventually come back to physical form if you don't swallow their souls. And they also just keep it respawning anyway, so if you ever need souls, you can just go back to the spirit realm. Because that's technically where we are right now. The one thing that's pretty interesting game mechanic-wise is you can switch between physical and spirit. So there's like some puzzles that can be kind of tricky with it and stuff. We're technically also underwater right now. So this is water right here. But when you're in spirit realm, you can actually walk on the like the ground.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Alright, let's do it. We can also get a... Whoa, wait, they put it... Oh, okay, to bring up the menu. How do I select it? It's X.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Alright, we might want to get one of our first Missable achievements right away, if it's possible here. Okay, wait, I think the landscape changed too much. We have one Missable achievement. We also have one of our collectibles up there, but we don't have the ability to climb yet. But one of our first Missable achievements is going to be jumping into water before we have the ability to swim. So we might want to just get that out of the way. Oh, wait, do I already have to? No, I can't phase through gates yet. So I think we're just going this way. Because in order to get the majority of our collectibles, we're going to have to phase through gates. Actually, wait, here we go.
Raziel, you still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
That's where he kind of explains it, but let's just do this right now. There we go. But yeah, basically, that would technically be missable, because you wouldn't, if you have the ability to swim, you wouldn't dissolve. Alright, now let's just jump over it.
Creatures.
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul-scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
So yeah, Raziel's been dead for a pretty long time. So as you can see, the vampires are a little bit twisted.
Weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
They're coming. Damn, he strafed me. Did I seriously just miss by like a foot? Thought I could, like throw them in a specific direction. Okay, there we go.
Unfettered
He's
from the
impaled.
flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Alright, well, this guy's got to give me some time. Did he seriously talk throughout that whole entire... Well, good job, buddy. Your tutorial made the soul disappear. Set him on fire there. Yeah, so you can also start picking up weapons and stuff like that. It takes a bit to get used to the combat, especially when you get the Soul Reaver itself.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly. Because,
once you get the, like, actual Reaver on your arm, you can't take damage. You have to basically be at full strength. We also don't lose health gradually with it. It's easier to just push it for now. We can drag it, but I'm not too concerned with that. Maybe if I can get rid of the tutorial, though. Just get up here. So yeah, the main goal of this game is to track down all of our vampire friends and defeat them. We also gain, like, abilities for every time we kill one.
My God! The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
this world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Dude, it's so awesome seeing the game like this. The collectibles also look a lot nicer. There we go. Let's grab this. I think we might be able to throw these at some point, but maybe that's just in the second one. Easy way to kill them, because you get a free impale. Now, I don't think I can go in here yet. I don't think we have the ability to travel through the bars. Alright, I wasn't sure if it actually let me put it back. But I don't think we can even enter this area yet. We only have one way we can go. Well, okay, wait. Can I switch to the spirit realm? Oh, yeah, here's our map. So this is kind of where you can keep track. Oh, they give you collectible tracker as well. That's nice. I don't remember that being a thing, but alright, let's see. I don't think it lets me pass through these yet. No, it doesn't. Oh, get out of here, you dick. Alright, let's just get back to the physical world. However, okay, I was going to say, there should be a travel platform. Alright, I didn't think we had the ability to go through yet. I mean, the distance fog, you would think they would have just got rid of it, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's not like the areas are that vast. But it is kind of strange that they kept it. Forgot we could sneak attack. He is dead. There actually might be an achievement for pulling sneak attacks off. Ooh, before we go that way, let's see what's over here quick, because I think we have to go that way story-wise. I think we have another, yeah, we have another portal gate here, so we might as well unlock it. I also have to figure out how to save in this one. I thought you could save in these rooms. Unless they let you just save anywhere. Alright, that one's activated. So maybe they just let you oh, you can just manually save anywhere. That's nice. Alright, good to know. Because I think in the old game you had to save in those rooms, but maybe I'm misremembering that. Right, let's keep going story path here. Oh shit, I didn't know this guy came back. Alright, let's keep going this way. This is where they casted us in.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these glyphs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence. absence.
Alright, looks like we're going west. I don't know if I can make it across here, although we would need the ability to swim, I think, and even in order to even explore that direction. So we're definitely just going this way. As you can see, carrying one of these spears with us is definitely helpful. I feel like we're gonna have to fight more of them in this next room. Get him impaled. I kept the door opening animations locked at 30. Wait, can I? I think I might actually be able to pick up rocks too, but maybe we need a boss ability for that. I think there's another, yeah, there's another collectible right there too.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
There's another fast travel room to our right. Yeah, this game's music is so good. Alright, we definitely did not impale 10 of them, but I'll take it. I think this lets us get the Flame Reaver, but we don't have the ability to do that just yet. Let's get our next portal active. Whoa. Some geometry glitch. Yeah, I think in the beginning it's mostly linear. We do have to backtrack for some of the collectibles, though. It'll be a lot easier to keep track in this one now, though, over the original, because we have the ability to see how many we're missing in a given area. Come on, man, I was gonna sneak up on you. Definitely don't want to go that way. Yeah, man, I just remember this soundtrack so much. It's so good. The music is pretty much really good in all of them. Yeah, we can throw it. I thought we could. I think you might be able to actually just impale them right away with the throw if you can aim it correctly, because it is a little tricky. Oh, they definitely know. Okay, I'm starting to remember that after the first 3-hit combo, they usually go in for a hit, which leaves them open. Just looking around. I don't think we have anything missable in this spot. I forgot if I could actually break these jars. That's how we drop items. Alright, let's get upstairs. Oh, you bitch. There's our bridge. Yeah, like, look at it compared to the original. I like how they use, like, his Soul Reaver 2 kind of Defiance-looking model. Keep it consistent. Let's see if we can just drop to this. I don't need to be up here. I was just seeing if there was anything hidden.
No! Please!
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Another new enemy type. Oh shit, that one just came back to life. No, leave me alone. There we go. We have to eat their souls as quickly as we can. Alright, there we go. Basically zombie vampires. Still can't phase through gates, so we can really only move forward here. Alright, this is gonna be our first human enemy. We're gonna have to try to leave this guy alone. Shouldn't be too hard. Because we are gonna go for the achievement where we don't kill them.
House bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Yeah, this is our clan. Oh, you dick. Alright, where'd you go? Burrows himself underground. Alright, that's gonna be our way up. But I love these old school games so much. I always like going back and just playing older games. It's nice when they remaster them like this.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
this time, asshole. My spear back. So I think this is our first boss that we're basically heading to. Could have pushed them into the sunlight, but we're just stabbing all of them. Luckily, we're not weak to sunlight. That's one weakness that Raziel was able to get rid of in his corpse mode. See, the camera's still a little zoomed in here. I'm gonna make another save here. Alright, let's continue forward here. I don't think I went the wrong way. I think we're going. Yeah, we're still going the right way. Damn it. Oh, we got lucky there. I was able to jump off the thing. Damn it. I attacked at the same time. Alright, give me my spear back. He's gonna wake back up eventually. Alright, there we go. I don't think he can resurrect when I stick him up there. Yeah, I can't wait till we actually get the Reaver. Gets a lot more convenient to fight. At least as long as you don't take any damage. This thing's definitely not dead. Okay, this is when they're teaching me to shift. Well, you treated us well, Spear.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Where the hell is he? I don't want him to steal my food source. Alright, we should be able to climb up here now, because the blocks are a little bit lower. Whoa, I overshot. That gets us up. I wonder why I would need to move this block. Very interesting. I don't know if I can side push it when I'm up here. No, I can't. I was gonna say, I didn't think I could. Oh, that's right. I forgot when you flip blocks, you actually can move them up higher. Yeah, I don't know what it was with old games and up, like sliding blocks. A lot of games use this gimmick. There's our gate. I don't think we have anything to worry about yet, because we really need that gate phasing. I don't think we can get any collectibles at this point. Well, that doesn't help me much. We're gonna need to get a block. I don't actually know if there's one down here. Alright, you can stop glowing blue. I might have to be in the spirit realm for this room. Let's see what we got up here. So I definitely need to open this gate. Okay, I see it. It's right on the other side. Oh, you know what? We could have gotten one of our miscellaneous achievements here. Let me see if I can spawn another enemy down there. Because there is a miscellaneous achievement for squishing an enemy with a block. Okay, yeah, we can probably get this guy. Let's see where he went. Damn it. It's actually gonna be kind of tricky. There we go. No, I'm just tapping X. I gotta get it back up on the top, so it'll just cut to when I move it all the way up there, save us some time. Alright, path is open to us now. We just gotta lower that other thing. So let's get back into the spirit world here. That one enemy actually might come back. Let's see if we can get some health here. Ah, we're too far away. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to be at full strength. Let's see if we can get it from here. Damn it, they're gonna make me climb all the way back down. There we go. Oh, wait, that just raises the other... Right. I know what I'm missing here. We're weightless in the spirit realm. Let's head back up. Alright, now that we're back up, let's get into the spirit realm here. Easy as that. I need some souls. Alright, there we go. My health regen back up. Yeah, you'd think they would put a soul in this room. Oh, wait, I can move this. I think I need to get this block off. separate these. Did not want to actually push it. Let's get this one in place. I think the orientation matters. Hang on, Melchiah, we're getting there. See, like, it would have been nice if they had the render fog just gone. Because you can kind of see it a lot there. Gotta be getting close to him. Ooh. Well, without the ability to climb, we can't get that one either. Probably want that down there. That was an accident. Could have been worse. Do we... I don't think I... Isn't this where we came from? I don't know. Because we already were on the other side. God, I don't remember a lot of this game. I can double stack these, but I don't really know. Here, hang on. Let's actually do something here. This might be just a way to get back up in case we fall. Our health is going down. That helps us get back up here. Alright, I think I actually figured this out. Let's jump back down here. Yeah, it's been a while, and this game does have some level design confusion, but I finally saw it. Let's keep moving this. Let's get this over here, but now we can go this way. This is where we were not able to get to before. We could also explore the lake area down there, but we don't have the abilities to fully explore that area. Man, they burrow under the ground at the best time. Alright, sorry to do this to you, buddy. But in the water you go. Takes them a bit to die that way. That's why I prefer to impale them, but there we go, we got his soul. Yeah, you can kind of like stun lock them, at least if you don't have the range, you kind of can't, but single hits can sometimes stun lock them. It's easier to do on the spirit guys, like when you're in the spirit world. Actually, let's keep this. Get them down. You can actually bypass a lot of these fights. You don't really have to fight them, I guess. Because you can kind of just run past them. I think you really only want to fight them if you're trying to get your health back up. So like I said, it's not like you're clearing them or anything, they just come back. we got a whole chamber here. Here's a switch. There's also a lever. I wonder if I should have pushed the lever first. Another human. We're gonna want to leave that guy alone. Here, let's see what happens if we push the lever at the top before we use the elevator. But yeah, keeping the humans alive, there's actually like a little bit of like a secret with it, so I know why they made the achievement. Alright, that lever doesn't do anything. Do we have another one in this room by any chance? Let's look around for a sec. I think I can also climb these once we get the ability. Alright, let's just head down. Let's take a right this time. Pretty sure it all leads to the same spot, but... Ooh, no, it's different. Alright, so the non-green ones are a little weaker. At least this way we can avoid the human. Not get into a fight with him. Put your weight into it, man. Alright, clearly we have to do something else. I'm not seeing anything down here. Let's push the lever. Damn it. Let's hoping that act as a shortcut. This thing might work now. Alright, that's activated. Let's go back into that one big center chamber now. So our lever will probably work. We got another block and some slots for it. But which one is the correct one? We can only do that. Is this just for the way back up? Okay, that's just to get us back up. Let's see what we got in the spirit realm down here. Ooh, was that passageway there before? I don't know if I saw this. Oh, we're going through it in the spirit realm now. Let's see what we got down here. But yeah, it takes a bit before you can actually start getting your collectibles in this game, because you really need the ability to phase through gates. Too far away. Oh wait, no, he was coming. And now it disappeared. But that does get us into a new room. I think there's actually like a speed run achievement for Soul Reaver 2. Alright, that's burned down. I don't know if I still need to move these. It looks like we should be, but we'll find out. Only one more. Aha, here we go. It's a good thing I didn't move them any further. I don't think it would have let me push them off the edge anyways, but now we can move them. Not actually sure where they have to go, though. We might be trying to just weigh down the platform. This is a dead end over here. Let's just keep moving them. Yeah, so a lot of this game, there are a lot of puzzle sections in it. So, I mean, if, like, puzzles aren't your thing, you may not like this aspect of it. Because I think that's where a lot of the time comes. Because you can probably beat this game within, like, 5 to 6 hours. It is possible to do in one sitting. Alright, they're all in the center now. Let's see what happens if we push it here. Doesn't do anything. Obviously, I'm supposed to have these somewhere. Maybe I'm just connecting them to the corners. I'll try that. Yeah, there we go. Let's move all of them. Alright, that should be the bottom. Only way is forward now. It's starting to come back to me a little bit, but it is still tricky. This gets us back to the top area. Let's try to see if our spirit world has anything. So we actually had two different ways we could go there. Do they both just lead me back up? Okay, now which one did I just use? Did I just use that one or this one? Alright, this looks like the way we were supposed to go. This just keeps going down. I think we had to be in the spirit world, because I didn't see that passage at first. I think this is actually where our first boss fight is.
Show yourself, creature!
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Melchiah?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Alright. First boss fight. We do have a secret, or not a secret, I don't think, but a Missable achievement on him. We gotta hit him in the back. So if we can get him into an attack. There we go. Backstabber. That's a pretty straightforward one. So he can just phase right through this thing. Trying to remember the gimmick with his boss fight. Right now I think we actually do have to hit him. Okay, or we just have to use our Spirit Realm on him. Because he can also be in here. Really need the ability to go through fences. Yeah, I'm missing something here. There's a gimmick to this, I just don't remember what it was. I think we have to trap him up here or something. That ain't gonna work for us. Damn, he still does a lot of damage. Get some souls. Gotta be something I gotta do. I think it's because it's so dark that I'm not seeing something. I think we can... Yeah, here we go. I couldn't see it at first. I remember this boss fight being pretty easy. We just gotta stick these into him. Don't mind me, Malachi. Now we just play the waiting game. Most of the boss fights in this game just have a gimmick. That was right through his head. Alright, we basically just gotta trap him in here now.
Tell me, Melchiah, where can I find Kain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Alright, here we go. Now this is going to be one of our more important abilities in the game. We can also start picking up some of our health collectibles. Yeah, it lets us phase through these gates like him. We just do the grand T-pose and it's no problem. There we go, first boss down. We're gonna have to start backtracking a little bit, because I think there's like two or three collectibles that we can get now that we passed through before. One really close to the beginning, and then another one we can climb up to. Alright, this is why this path leads us back up. Let's get out of here. We'll probably be ending part 1 pretty soon. Maybe try to tackle a boss per part, because that might work out to at least like 5 parts or something, maybe around an hour for each. Right now, we just gotta get the hell out of Melchiah's chamber. Kinda went the long way around. I mean, maybe we can stay spiritual, but let's just switch back to physical. Kinda depends if I have to pass through a gate or a door. Actually... No, wait, we're going the right way. I was gonna say, maybe we can get one of our first collectibles, but... Don't think we can. I don't even know if there's anything to kill this guy with here. No, don't. Damn it, Raziel. There we go. Get our health back. But we gotta backtrack way back out to where that lake was. Should be out here.
To the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Yeah, we can get our first 2 collectibles right now. So let's go into the spirit world. Jump into this lake. Because now we can go through here. This is our first collectible.
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
Here we go, piece of the health pie. Now, we can actually get one of our abilities down here, too, which is gonna come in handy. Just gotta keep going up through here. Let's eat this soul. Pretty straightforward puzzle. I did not need to do that. Alright, here we go. I think this is the Force Glyph.
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
Alright, that basically gives us a Force Push. We have a quantity of it, which I think there's actually an achievement for pushing 2 enemies into water at the same time. So, if that opportunity presents itself, we can definitely go for it. But, let's see if we can find a teleporter. Maybe we'll get the collectibles that we can backtrack for right away, before we end this part. I just gotta get back up. We have to find a teleporter room. I like how some of them just run in terror. I don't know if there's anything down that way. Let's just double check really quick. I thought there was another fence to phase through. But if I'm not mistaken, this just leads to an area where I have to... Yeah, okay, never mind. We can't go that way. The only thing that was up there was like a wall to climb, but since we don't have that ability yet, we cannot go that way. So we're just heading back up. There's our teleporter room. Yeah, we've got 2 of these we can backtrack to. Alright, we gotta go back to Raziel's Stronghold. Wait, it actually lets me see every symbol, even the ones I don't have unlocked. I think this is the one. Let's find out. Yep, this is our room here. So we had that one collectible that was through this gate. Yeah, this is Raziel's Stronghold. I'll timestamp all of this, so it'll have the location. You can see the symbols for the teleporters on the map and the name on the left. So that's the way to keep track. I wish the teleporter, I wish they would have just added the names to the symbol, like above it or something. There we go. That was one of the missable ones. Well, I mean, one of the ones we had to backtrack to at the very least. Now, is there any souls in the area for me to feed on? I need to feed in order to go back to the mortal realm. Let's just take out one of these guys. Actually, I don't really need to. Unless it takes forever to swallow that soul. So yeah, these are the guys you can stun lock. Guarantee you get them. Alright, now we can go through this way. So we're going to be using another teleporter here. I think we gotta go back to the Lake of the Dead, which is actually this one. This isn't gonna be, because it says 0 out of 0 on the map for collectibles here, but this is the closest point to our collectible. I keep trying to move the camera in here, but it's kind of like a fixed camera angle. We can also maybe get another achievement here. Actually, which way do I want to go? I think this is right. I want to keep heading south. Got nothing to use against this guy. There is an achievement for stealth kills as well, so you can kind of farm it. But yeah, that's right. This is where our other missable, well, other backtracking one was. Grab this. Alright, so that's all of the ones that we had to backtrack to. I think we are actually needed here for the story as well. Well, since we're here already, we might be able to actually... Oh, damn it. Let's see if we can get it on the side here. So I keep hitting the wrong way. There we go. Easy way to get that achievement. Set it up perfectly for us. They really stuck under the ground? I thought the spirits could travel through walls. That opens up our path. But this is probably where we're going to end part 1, now that we're here. I'm pretty sure we actually do fight Kain soon. We're also going to need to start worrying about some hints that the game gives you. There's an achievement for getting every hint from Raziel, which she's also in Blood Omen 1. Blood Omen 1 is still important to the entire story. We will probably end up playing it at some point. I'm just hoping they remaster it to some extent. But yeah, super fun game still. There's like a lot of block moving puzzles and stuff like that, but it starts picking up the more abilities you get, especially when you actually get the Reaver, which is like his spirit blade that comes off of his arm. That's like basically the one thing you need for a lot of stuff. But yeah, we already got the collectibles that we had to backtrack for, so there's gonna be more that we're gonna have to backtrack in order to get, because some of them like require us to climb and stuff like that. Like there was that one pillar to area that we couldn't get the one, but all the ones where we phased through we have so far that we could get. But yeah, I'm excited to keep playing this. I love this game. Soul Reaver 2 is also really fun. I don't remember there being collectibles in 2 other than the elemental blade types. So we don't have to worry about like health upgrades, I don't think, in that one. But it's been a while since I played it. But they're all really fun. I forgot that Raziel even had idle animations. But yeah, as always, thanks to anybody who watches this as it goes live or in the future. I always appreciate it. Like I said, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are our stream days, so I'll be playing Assassin's Creed on those days. We're on Assassin's Creed 3 currently, but the next stream for that on Thursday will probably be the finale. I'm doing 100% playthroughs on there, but we have 2 bug delivery requests because if you have a 100% save in slot 1 and then you try to use slot 2, it causes missions to glitch out for like side objectives. Even challenges glitch out, and it actually auto-completes some of them. So it is what it is. We'll do everything we can do on that save. But yeah, Thursday should be the finale for Assassin's Creed 3, which means we'll be starting Liberation on Saturday. But other than that, we'll have a part 2 for Soul Reaver on Friday, where we'll tackle more of the collectibles and see how many achievements we could get. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you in part 2.